Welcome to a bright and breezy day in Tokyo. Now, we all know that All Nippon Airways is one of the standout operators of those funky liveried aircraft, and this one is no exception. It's an homage to the character C-3PO from the Star Wars series of movies. And despite what it might look like, with all the obstacles apparently in its path, this Boeing is not making an attempt to land in an industrial park, but instead is on final approach to 16 left at Haneda. It's battling a very strong crosswind, with the wingtips flexing up and down and the rudder flicking back and forth. The aircraft's rolling around like a ball bearing in a saucer. Once touching the ground, it's like a web-footed bird with a sore foot. Playing the hokey-cokey, it rolls around a bit, and finally the toga switch is pressed, and the aeroplane is climbing into the air with a rejected landing. It is definitely a wind shear event that has occurred because the gears remain down and the flap setting hasn't changed until eventually they select the gear up, the gear travels, and the flap will be cleaned up to take them back into the radar pattern and be repositioned onto final approach for runway 16 by Tokyo's air traffic controllers. All completely safe and definitely the right decision to make in those circumstances. And once more with full flap, gear down, landing checklist complete and clearance to land received. It's up to pilot flying to put it back on the deck, and this time it's as smooth as Hokkaido cream. What a lovely touchdown, an uneventful rollout, and really only a minor inconvenience at the end of what has definitely been a long flight.